There it goes. Greetings, fellow Faefolk. Bluelunacat here, and welcome back to Rise of the Tomb Raider. Now, I did find out what the cards are for. That's for Expedition Mode, which is the multiplayer. I'm not doing that. So, we continue single player story. Oh, there's a thing to open. Can I upgrade anything? No. And I don't need fast travel because unless I have that rope arrow, it doesn't do it. Good. Okay. Whee! Optional challenge tomb nearby. Explore to find the entrance. Oh. On the other side of the wall. Yeah, wall. That's the word. Okay. Oh dear.
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
Water? At what point in time?
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. I must be close to the lost city.
Sure. Challenged him. Solve ancient mysteries to earn extra valuable reward. That sounds like a good idea. I'm guessing that's it right there. Yeah. Okay. I should. Optional challenge.
Must be something up there.
Okay. There's stuff here.
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved. They do not know it yet, but they will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop. But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
No, you never sleep when you're cold. That's how you died. Okay. Don't know what this will do, but okie dokie.
Got to crack the ice somehow.
I have to get a right angle on here. Come on. There we go. Come back, thank you. Oh, sure. Whoa!
Yes! That did it.
That was
Should
fun.
be able to climb those oars.
Oh, more dead bodies. Lots of dead bodies. Now where am I? Okay. What? I'm hitting E. Oh! Okay, that's new. Oh. Ew. I see what I have to do.
This calls for timing.
Yeah. And probably lots of dying. I'm just gonna save right here. Right, let's go. Come on, come on, come on, come on. And I missed! I'm not dead. I'm not sure how I lived, but okay, I'm not complaining. And I missed. Okay. Huh. Come on, come on. We can do this. I know we can. Run. Ah, fuck. That was close. Okay. Yeah, this is gonna take several tries. Come on. I actually have to do editing for once. Okay. I know what I'm doing wrong. I'm getting the angle wrong. And that time I just completely missed it. Okay. So they made these more challenging. I'll get it eventually. Come on. Yes! Ah! Okay.
Got it. Now to find out what's up there.
4 or 5 tries, that's okay. I'll leave it in. Oh dear. Oh. Okay. No. Up. Thank you.
Look at all this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
Treasure treasure! I like treasures. Oh, that's good. I here don't want to do that yet.
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries until we could go no further. Then he made my crew construct sled runners, and the bastard forced us to tow the ship over land. It was death and excommunication to deny him. But it was death either way. I will make sure he dies here, with us. I've always kept a little poison at the ready, in case the ship was taken. Now, it has another use.
Lovely. Okay. Ooh. Map. Stuff. Not the big treasure, but I want to make sure I get all the little ones first. Okay. Loot the big treasure. It's a book!
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Quickly shoot up to excuse me, 2 successive arrows without the delay of redrawing from a quiver. Rapid fire arrows by quickly pressing and releasing the left mouse button after our first arrow is shot. Cool! So I get new abilities now for completing tombs. That sounds epic. And is there anything? There's nothing else glowing? Yeah, okay. Whee! Oh. Hello. What's this?
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
Yeah, probably. Okay, I saw your tail, Foxy. No, you're not going to stay away for long. Yeah, I see you behind me. What are you doing? I knew you'd eventually come up here, because you always do. Yes, you're a sweetheart. Okay. So I just have to keep following this broken path. Oh, more coins. And water. How do I dive again? I can't see the screen. Thank you. I need to look up. How do I dive again? Because I forget things like this all the time. Oh crap. Oh, that was close.
He's passed through the lands of the Rus. I cannot shake the feeling that he's taunting me, waiting until I'm a day's ride away before moving on. I will not be home before the winter, as I hoped. I've stopped at a
Excuse
small
me.
village by a glassy lake they called Svetloyar. The prophet spoke here, and now the villagers refuse me lodging. I slept on the banks of the lake, where a young man bearing a crude version prophet's icon tried to kill me as I dozed. I made an example of him, and now the people fix me with the evil eye, spit at me as I pass. I must move on soon. His sickness spreads.
Okay. I don't see anything here. What? That's not what I wanted, but okay. Okay. And I keep checking for things. Cutscene. Oh dear.
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who?
And she's gone. Okay.
So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the lost city or the divine source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend or something like that. Let's see. Well, I guess we'll do this one. Okay. And I'm going to have to leave this episode here. If you enjoy it, be sure to leave a like, share, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you can, support me on Patreon. I'll see you next video. Bye!